Bum bum. You ready to go on a cruise? Turning 40 on Tuesday. Let's go on a cruise, bum
But we need to do this for continuity.
Continuity, my ass.
Can you...
Hello? Hello? Is there anybody point?
Bunny.
I know I'm excited.
Yeah.
Salamat.
Go with the arrows.
Bye.
Bunny.
Something. Can we use that for souvenir?
A little stage. It's just another bar sort of setup.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's just for lots of lounging around, bum.
Hey, put of me, please. I want the photo that
Following you.
I don't think it's something like this with the phones. This will extend down to what did you wear that?
I don't like wearing these, but I would.
No, you ended up saying 6.
you put up there, I'll take photo of it.
That's going to be starring Geek Guest Entertainment. These powers are the resident cast and the entertainment team. We're going to outline you.
Chair inside was ta-da!
Ta-da!
Point. That is cool.
So fizzy.
Salamat. That is cute. Cutie pie, Buddha pie, Yeti pie, meat pie. Hurry up, I'm thirsty.
Thirsty. Cheers,
Thirsty. Cheers to my bum who's always beautiful inside out.
Beautiful.
Deep down my heart.
Happy 40th, bum bum.
Salamat Palanga for being guapo inside out. Even the dark side is still guapo.
Guapo.
Bam 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 bam.
It's good. It's good now.
Cut.
It's almost like a dream, isn't it? Black bean and noodles.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. So
I'm not like the only one with a video camera.
because everyone
From the room, the blue Ulchin. Look at that. Wherever you want to go.
So please just stick around in the lounges and listen out for your numbers.
Should we stay at the front? Should we go to the front?
He must have a dry
So the
weather
ship,
too,
the ship
because
was
look,
along the whole thing.
all the grass are brown too. Must be like summer. It's like Tacloban.
Very small. Way too small, yeah.
You say size 12? The size 12? But in this color?
This
Let's keep looking and we'll see, because I think I want to change off the... Now I want something, if I want something, I want with name. Just why buy something that you can easily...
Begin the tour very soon. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Thank you so much.
Enjoy the breeze.
Captain Robert and I would like to wish you in French. Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs.
Bonjour, Vanuatu.
La plus proche du paradis. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the closest island to heaven. Thank you for choosing our green train. If you take a few seconds to look around the bench area where you're all sitting, notice we don't have any seat belts. Ouch. Because our train is made in Italy. They built the safest train in the world without any seat belts. Our train is fully bulletproof except for the open spaces. So watch out for seagulls. You probably heard about them being a country, but the ones on the island they love to poop on tourists only. They're so annoying and bad for business, we call it the Steven Seagull. And we're surrounded by a huge barrier reef. We also have 4 surrounding islands called the Loyalty Islands, as Maré, Lifu, Tiga, and Uvia, and 2 tiny ones, one up north called Bennett, and the one in the south called the Isle of Pines. It's called L'Eau Vive du Pacific Restaurant, one of the oldest restaurants in town, which opened in 1976. It belongs to the Catholic nuns, so when you get lunch or dinner over there, you get the honor of being served by nuns. It's like only drink the spring water from the blue mountain of Mont Blanc onto the left side. It's got a rejuvenating effect on human cells. If you look around you, many people from this island look much younger than their age. They drink the same water. That's our fountain of youth. But there are always a few exceptions. There are a few people from this island who look much older than their age. So you're wondering, how come they look so old? What is their secret? I think it's pretty obvious. They only drink beer instead of water. And people keep asking me, David, how come you advertise so much about this water? You have some fair shares in the company? Absolutely not. Here we were raised and educated to treasure our natural resources. And here's proof. Coca-Cola, the giant corporation, knows the value of the water. It makes their drink taste much better. So they wanted to own and buy our local water source. Without any surprises, we said no to them. We are so proud of having said no to a giant corporation Coca-Cola, the same way Americans have said no to Hillary Clinton. Ladies, you all know my secret to being young and handsome. If you drink this water, you will look young and pretty again. Watch out, it's got a side effect. some women drink it too much, they end up looking like Miley Cyrus. Most women are very satisfied with the side effect. They start twerking immediately. Their husbands are even more excited. They tell their wives, honey, you look perfect. All we need now is a wrecking ball.
Feel like twerking. That's a song actually, the sheriff. Twerking.
We have a suburb called Valplaisance. We used to joke about it in the 1980s. We used to call it our local Beverly Hills, because that's where all the people used to live in the 1980s.
Bloody tourists.
This part of Vanuatu was used as a military base with our Australian allies known as the Robin Force during World War II. We are very grateful to Australian forces who kindly gave us 6 cannons to fight against a possible Japanese invasion. 4 these cannons are dismantled, 2 of them remain on top of the hill, which you can go and visit in a few minutes.
Over here, Bubble.
And then I can get that bit behind you. Yeah, stand here, then I can kind of... Yeah?
It's freezing.
Come over here, bum. Come here.
It's freezing.
On our left, we have a wooden structure. At the end of it, a seafood restaurant called a Roux. What's so special about it? Well, most of the night, when you get dinner at Le Roux, you get to meet a few dolphins in the water as part of the attraction. That's because the waiters like to feed the marine life that attracts a few dolphins in the area. In front of the train, Le Musée de la Ville with a crimson roof, the City Museum, built in 1874. This used to be Noumea's very first bank. And later on, Mr. Marchand, the owner, became bankrupt. He had to sell the bank to the city council, which turned it into the City Museum, Le Musée de la Ville. The experience matters to us, so please give us some comments and feedback on our TripAdvisor page.
Okay, need to go to the toilet. You should get her name in this.
Yeah.
No, I like when I speak different dialects when they start talking.
So what country is your origin?
Originally Philippines, but I'm naturalized citizen.
Yeah.
I've been here 13 years.
Oh, well, you can stand for Parliament then.
Oh, that's good. That's good fun. Well done.
Oh, this is where I saw on the like about
What?
Supposed to ask permission first. Before taking photos of the local people. Just secretly doing a video.
I like that yellow.
we'll get photo too, man. Some video first.
You got me? Picture first.
Picture first, bam bam.
Very strong. Zaba zaba. Arigato gozaimasu ne.
What's that mean, then?
Kawadashu. So cute.
Can they spend it on something? Buy a lolly?
I don't know.
Happy mama.
Going to rain, bum. Stay there.
My $20 braided hair. Say hello in French. In French.
Bonjour, ça va? Tu vas bien? Vous pouvez répéter plus lentement s'il vous plaît.
Did you like being here? You're gay.
Yeah.
Cut!
Give the kids a coin. It's 100. That's all we've got. I thought we had 2 of them yesterday.
After tomorrow, it's going to be 3 days sail back.
That was ridiculous.
Funny.
Bonjour.
You're right. Bunny, happy birthday, Bunny.
Thank you.
That's the port there, Bun. That's where we're going. That brick wall.
Yellow and orange boat was attached to the little hut, and then
What about the bag for me? This is only to give away.
Grab one later, Bun. You'll have time. I'm happy with the stubby cooler and the video. Wow, it's a big market.
I need the thingy too. Vanuatu.
Yeah, still later than.
Did you have a good night last night?
Yeah, we
got
did.
down to sleep.
We went back.
We went back to the room and couldn't move our
Morning, how are we?
Good, how are you?
Lovely weather today.
Oh, okay.
90, they kept saying I don't want to leave too long. Okay, so
90's good.
90, yep. How was your grandfather? How old was your grandfather?
How was your granddad, Ben?
96.
96.
Oh, wow.
The funeral's Thursday. It's in the Philippines. So
Oh, so you won't be going.
we were there last year, this time last year.
So you won't be going for it.
No,
They will be too
no.
late.
Have a walk around the area here, look around the place.
Yeah,
then
beautiful.
Start walking tour around the garden.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All of a sudden everyone disappeared.
There's a toilet here. And that thing. Is it people live there?
Looks like you can stay here. Hi.
That's pretty. Such my dress. It's not been raining because if it's raining that would be
Yeah,
messy.
messy.
It's a coconut crab. You have heard about coconut crab, right?
Oh, that's scary.
It's a massive
It's a
spider.
type of crab who lives only at plantations, at the plantation.
You eat?
Yeah. Seems like one.
It's a big one.
That's a baby one. A big one can take the size of a rubbish bin.
Oh.
And to catch one, it's very easy. They are not fast like the other crabs. To catch one, just split the coconut in 2 pieces, put it down the stumper. After 1 hour, 30 minutes, come back, check out the coconut. That's a coconut crab. Yeah. So just took it and put it for the menu.
They like coconut.
Yeah.
That's why they like coconut.
And it get cooked. The color turns red. It's like lobsters and all this.
Yeah.
So yes, this area is called Nasara, sort of a meeting place, man's meeting place. When they have certain meeting inside the village, they come together in a certain area like this, and then they have a meeting taking place inside the Nasara. So in all 83 islands in Vanuatu, there's always a certain type of area like this where you only see the men in the afternoon time. They come together, have certain meeting ceremony taking inside this area. So inside the Nasara, there's always a type of sign to let you know that's a meeting place. So for this area here, you have some stone wall at the side. So whenever the women walk around, they see the stone wall, they know that's the sacred meeting area. So they walk in a different path around the area. So normally in the islands, they still ban women from entering the meeting place for men. So they have only men inside the meeting place here. So women have a separate area for them. Like a hut like that one there, which is outside the area. They prepare the underground food, wrapped up food like the New Zealand hangi. We have the same wrapped up for Punya.
So does that custom still exist now?
Yes, it's still
So we're honoured to come in here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's inside the area there is a type of house like this one there. Thatch house, that's where we have kava. You guys tasted kava before? Yeah, they still have last night. So yeah, normally this is the area where we have kava. When there's big ceremony happening, after the ceremony, the chiefs and all the people come together and have the kava. Normally it's the drink where the chiefs have. It's a drink for the chief when they have to have peace between each other or to have certain ceremony to make peace between tribes. So normally that's the area where we have kava. In some islands they believe kava came out from women. That's why women were not allowed to have kava. So yeah, that's about the story of kava here. So inside the area there's also these types of carving called the tam-tam. Only in all the islands we have different types of carving of this tam-tam. And only chiefs are the ones allowed to carve it. So other people, you have to have a certain type of chiefly rank. And then you carve this one. So you start off from fully circled pig task. You get a fully circled task and you kill a number of pigs, maybe 20 to 25 pigs, and then you get a type of ranking, and then from this you climb on doing more ceremonies, killing more pigs, and then you go to a 2-phase next step, and then you climb up in spiritual rank, go to a 3-phase, and you go on. That's how they get a type of ranking. So when they kill the pigs, you see the number of pig tusks. When there are ceremonies, you see the big number of pig tusks on the hand, and that's what they show as a type of chiefly rank they have inside the community or the village. They say the highest rank in one of the island, Ambrem Island, is 25 phases, so very, very high. They carving, yes. And then, yes, so we also use this one to send the message out to everyone, because there's no mobile phone back then. Text them, or yeah, you just let them know by certain beat inside the tam-tam. So there's a type of beat where you beat and then people know there's something happening inside the area. Later we're going to give some beats with these two tam-tam for you guys. Otherwise we're going to start off with sand drawing. Sand drawing. So it's another form of message on the soil. You guys can stand up and have a look at sand drawing. Always stand on the soil. So sand drawing always start off with lines or circles. So it's another form of educational method. Some of our older people learn us by telling stories or singing songs. Most of these songs and stories have been lost, but we managed to hold on to some of the drawings. So, yes. Starts off with lines. And once you have a type of grid, you're going to start off your drawing. And sand drawing, once you start off, you're not allowed to remove your finger, and it's a one-line drawing. So from where you start your drawing, your starting point, that's where you're going to end the drawing you have. So yeah, one line, just go on and on till you finish where you started. If you want to have pictures, it would be $20.
It's in the
Get up and have a better look.
Final words.
Don't dance.
I didn't get it, but it smells like smoke.
Good work, man.
You get away.
Thank you, man. Yes, so cannibalism, back then they didn't cook inside pots. They bake in the underground oven, like the one we have at the back there, so in the underground oven. The last practice of cannibalism was 1969, so that was the last time we had cannibalism in the island. It was through the missionaries who helped a lot stop cannibalism and other practices back in the day. So
50 years.
Nowadays we're more into chicken.
KFC.
Okay, yes, so now we're going to move on to our drum beat. I'm going to give the first one for you guys, which is a welcome beat. When we have the meeting inside, you send a message out so people know there's something happening inside the area. So this is a type of welcome beat. The next one will be a chiefly dancing beat. So on the day the chief passes his rank 2 is all the Sundays a type of beat where they beat and people dance around for a new leader that is coming up. So it's a type of a chiefly dancing beat. Whenever there is meeting happening inside the area, it is disrespectful for someone to leave the area without listening to the farewell beat. So once you hear the farewell beat, you know it's okay for you to leave the area. Not yet for you guys. show. We're going to ask you guys to check the coconut, feel how hard it is, pass it on. So everyone check it. One of our boys is going to split it with his head. Not the head, just the fist. So if you want to take some pictures, you can get ready with your cameras. It's going to be fast. Right. Okay, on the count of 3, we all do the count. Tony's going to split the coconut with his bare fist. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hey! Very cool.
So don't try and go back and try that at home.
We use the one in camp.
He's holding a banana leaf. That's what we use to wrap up our food with, island food with. And Masedi on the other hand. So he's going to try and cut one side of the leaf.
Sharp.
And try and collect some of the fallen ones back.
Cool. A little magic trick. Cool. Yeah.
So for this one, you're going to need another volunteer for this one here. Okay. He's going to dig a hole right there. So we're going to try and squeeze you little and bury you inside the hole there.
Good.
Dig a hole facing in front here. Okay, so you like the movie of we're not going to squeeze you. We're going to plant a fern inside, right in front there. It's like the movie of King Arthur with the sword.
Yep.
Okay, come over. See how deep it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the fern is going to be planted there. Check if there's anything underneath. It's all clear. That's the fern that you see on the Vanuatu flag. Namele. Super glue. Okay, grab from the base, then you pull it straight up.
Okay. My hands are too sweaty. I broke it.
Broke it?
Yeah.
You'll be cooked. Can I have another one to try again? Anyone else? You? No?
Grab the hand back.
Oh no!
Here, Uncle, I'll try. Here.
There's nothing left to grab onto.
No.
You? Since it's broken now, we can't. Yeah, shouldn't break, but since it's broken, we can't pull it off. Thank you very much, guys, for coming out. You will lead us to the end of the show. Thank you. If you guys didn't break it, I would pull it off with just one hand. Otherwise, yes, we'll lead us to the end of the show. We want some of you to join in. We're going to have our last custom dance together, and then we leave you guys back to your buses. Okay? Have some to join us with the last dance.
Sit down.
Come on. You.
Yeah, they'll probably be hidden sticks.
You come.
Come on. It's your video, Ben. I'm not coming back.
Guys, come on. Instead of dancing, join in along with us.
Come on. Go dance something.
Okay, good dancing.
One line behind me here, and then one line behind Timo here.
Yeah.
Front, back, behind. Yeah. So, two lines. So it's in a straight line. This one come here, this side, and then the other side there. So leaving up spaces, so if it's just running and jumping, there's a part where we're going to swap from one side to the other side.
Oh, okay.
Join there. So the music comes from the bamboo, and the song is about a bird flying from one branch to another, looking for food, and then jumping from branch to branch. Not a hard dance, just watch us in front, running and jumping. If you see us jump up, you jump up. You crawl, you crawl. Okay? Exercise. Oh, there.
What sort are they?
The iguana. Iguana.
Putting out about the early 60s.
Yeah.
They got bees.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's a big poodle and he's hopefully making
Now, I already.
iguana.
Iguana?
Pet him. Show him this. Take a photo of him.
Keep going left, bum. We're still heading to this way. Let's get some of these. Cool.
And they already? Yeah, I saw like zigzag ones there.
No.
Okay. I'd be really scared if those windows opened up. Okay. That's brilliant.
So pretty. So happy. Don't please me. What I want.
Caledonia.